Hi there, Libra, and welcome back to Star Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of October the 14th through to the 20th. I want to wish any of you celebrating birthdays this week a very happy birthday. There's a couple of my good friends who are celebrating birthdays. You know who you are, so I want to wish you all the best and happy tidings and everything for your beautiful birthday. So I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Libra. First up, we have the Major Arcana High Priestess, followed then by the Nine of Swords reversed. And next we have the Five of Swords reversed, followed then by the Eight of Cups reversed. And lastly, we have Major Arcana the Fool upright. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and interpret this read for you. First of all, for your overall energy, Libra, how intriguing. You get the High Priestess in the upright position. The High Priestess mostly points to having to sort of tap into our intuition, that sort of gut feeling that we have about something, because there could be something going on this week, Libra, that you get an inkling about, but you don't know what it's about, and there's no one around who can actually explain it to you. That's why we need to go within. I always suggest you use meditation or some type of quietening, well, I guess that would be meditation if you're quietening your mind, in order to tap in and listen to what is really going on. That's the only way, because she governs hidden secrets. That's the only way to find out what is happening here, is to listen. You're going to have to pay close attention, because it is your overall energy this week, to your intuition, and follow what that is telling you. Coming right off the hop, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Good for you. You guys are releasing your worries. Nine of Swords in the upright position can point to a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights, overthinking a situation. When the card is inverted like this, we're letting go. Maybe some of you are going to be doing some meditation and releasing your thoughts and releasing some anxiety and getting a good night's sleep. Beautiful. And it's paired up with the Five of Swords here in the reverse position, which is really nice. They kind of go together, I find. The Five of Swords in the upright can point to like inner conflict or conflict with others. When the card is inverted, however, this can point to we are no longer in that conflict, either with others or even with ourselves. We're releasing that. So some of you, that's why the anxiety has subsided, because now you're coming out of inner conflict. If you were trying to go back and forth on things, trying to figure out what it is to do, I feel you will be strongly listening to your intuition, and you'll know exactly what to do. Then moving towards the weekend, we do see the Eight of Cups here in the reverse position, which can point back to the Seven of Cups in the upright position. The Seven of Cups upright can be, well, the Eight of Cups in reverse, for me, points back to, like, going back to the Seven of Cups, where there's a lot of options, a lot of opportunities, but it's sort of like going back to the past or going back to the future. It's like going back to the past in order to find your future. So yeah, I think I'll call this Back to the Future. We're going back to a situation where we once found a lot of happiness, enjoyment on the emotional front. Perhaps for some of you, you've been going down a line or an area of your life and trying to find emotional fulfillment in it, and it's not really working anymore. So you're realizing that through your intuition, and you're deciding to let that go and go back to the something in the past that is going to be more relevant for your future. So that's why I'm saying kind of going back to the future. And the last, going back to the past to find your future. So here we go. You're taking a leap of faith at the very end towards the weekend here, Libra. The Fool is here in the upright position. Fool represents that new beginning. So that's why, like, the Fool is all about the Fool's journey moving forward into the future. And the other card is about the past. That's why I keep saying Back to the Future. So it's like you're finding something in the past that once gave you a lot of emotional fulfillment, a lot of emotional pleasure. And now you're taking that and building a new foundation for the future, if that makes sense. So you're starting something fresh and starting, like wiping the slate clean and starting all over again. So for some of you, you're letting go of something and that no longer serves you, and you're just moving on completely with new options. And others of you, you're going back to something that once brought you a lot of pleasure, and you're starting anew with that situation. Interesting, very interesting reading. I noticed this week a lot of the signs are getting very intriguing and interesting readings. You'll have to leave me a comment in the comment section below if this is resonating for you. And in closing, I will be pulling a Chakra Wisdom Oracle card for you to see what a further message that we have for you. And here it is. Acceptance. Acceptance. Quite a few signs got this, so we're getting repeat cards here with the oracle cards, and I'm like shuffling them like crazy, but okay, I guess that's your message. Acceptance. Maybe it's acceptance of whatever that means for you, Libra. That is your reading. I hope it helped you. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Bye-bye.